She called the police, again. They searched the apartment. Nothing was missing. Nothing had been disturbed. One detective asked to see the photograph. He stared at it longer than the others. Finally, he asked, "Where's your cat?" "I don't have a cat." He looked confused. He pointed to the foot of the bed. Curled in the shadows was a small black shape. Two bright eyes reflected the flash. Mia looked closer. It wasn't a cat. It was a face. The proportions were wrong, too flat, too wide, like someone trying and failing to imitate an animal. She screamed and dropped the frame. The glass shattered. When she picked up the photograph again, the face was gone. That night, she refused to sleep. She sat on the couch with every light in the apartment blazing at exactly 2:13 a.m. 3 knocks, not at the front door, behind her. She spun around. The sound had come from the bedroom wall. Knock, knock, knock. Not on the wall, inside it. As if someone trapped between the studs was politely asking to come out. The wallpaper began to bulge. Slowly. Something pressed outward from within the wall. Not a hand, not exactly. 5 long shapes stretched the paper until it nearly tore. Then they withdrew. Silence. The next morning, she hired contractors to open the wall. They cut through the plaster. There was nothing inside, just insulation, wood, dust. The foreman laughed. "You must have heard the pipes." Then he frowned. "There wasn't supposed to be a room back here." "There isn't. There should be." He unfolded the building plans. According to every blueprint, there was a narrow storage room behind Mia's bedroom. It simply didn't exist. The measurements of the apartment were wrong by almost 8 feet, 8 feet of space that had no entrance, no walls, no explanation. That evening, Mia measured the apartment herself. The numbers agreed with the plans. There should have been another room. She stood in her bedroom, tape measure trembling in her hand. She whispered, "Who's in there?" A voice answered immediately, her own. "I'm trying to get out." Then, from somewhere inside the impossible wall, 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. Mia stumbled backward. The voice came again, calmer this time. "If you open it," a pause. "One of us gets to leave." She wanted to run. Instead, she looked down. Fine gray dust had settled across the floor from where the contractors had cut into the wall. There were footprints in it, only one set.